So before I get this video started, I just wanted to give a shout out to Jksn Live for providing the gameplay. Jksn, you are an absolute homie. I really appreciate you for helping me with this. And yeah, all of his socials and whatnot will be in the description below. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, what's going on guys? It's Vague. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a story time video. Haven't done one of these in quite a while. I feel like you guys are going to really enjoy this one. This one is borderline kind of made me uncomfortable in the moment, but looking back at it, it's kind of funny. Also, I have a new mic, so you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below if you guys like it. And yeah, let's get this started. Alright, so this story takes place 2 to 3 days ago in broad daylight. It's very important that I mention that it was broad daylight because it makes the story better and it just makes it more bizarre. Alright, so me and my wife were walking to the library because she had to return some books, you know? And I stepped out of the library to just kind of sit down and chill. And as I was sitting there, I was just, soaking up the sun, soaking up the fucking sun. And some old guy comes up to me and he tells me, hey, I'm on probation. I can't be holding. Would you like to buy this off of me? And he pulls out a baggie with some white substance. I think you guys can, kind of guess what it was he pulled out. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, he pulled out this bag of rated R Coca-Cola in broad daylight in the right side of the library, right next to the entrance in broad daylight. So once I see what he's offering me and I, process everything, I turn to him and I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't need any of that. I don't do any of that. And I get up to go into the library and I report him to one of the staff. So given the situation that just happened, after I reported to the library staff, he walks into the library and I get uncomfortable. So I again go outside, sit where I was sitting before, and just wait for my other half to get done with what she needs to get done with. Now, as I'm sitting here, waiting for my wife to get done, another older gentleman comes and tries to initiate a conversation based off of the shirt that I was wearing. Now, I was wearing a Steel Panther shirt. Steel Panther is one of my favorite bands. You guys should definitely go look them up if you haven't. They make some pretty funny music, and it's actually good music too. It's actually kind of insane. No, enough about me rambling on about Steel Panther. The other older gentleman asks me if I know the meaning of Panther Pride. Now, I turned to him and I said, yeah, it's like Steel Panther's fan base thing, it's what the fans use to show their support for the band. So I'm sitting there having this conversation with this dude about the band and whatnot, and at first I think he's a pretty cool guy. He's talking about a band that I like. I'm wearing their tour shirt. I got to see them live, so I was wearing that shirt that I got at the venue, by the way. But he proceeds to just go on this 10-15 minute long tangent about how Steel Panther should have saved his marriage. He was talking to me about all of his ex-girlfriends and just all of this random stuff just going on, just rambling about. And that also made me uncomfortable because I don't know about you, but me being 22 and hearing some he looked to be in his mid to late 60s talking about his relationships and whatnot, it just felt really weird and awkward, and I didn't like it. So after that interaction, I get up and I go back into the library to try and hurry up I try to speed the process up so we can get out of there, because I didn't want to be there anymore. That it I didn't want to be there anymore. And so as we were leaving, one of the dudes started following us. So I looked back, and sure enough, the person that was following us was the same person that was trying to sell me the rated R Coca-Cola. So as he was following us, I really didn't pay any mind to it, because it could have been one of those situations where it was coincidental, where he was going kind of the same direction that we were going. But I wasn't too sure about it. So I just kind of let him follow us for a little bit. So fast forward, we make it like 4 to like 5 city blocks, and I had to turn around and I had to say something, because it was kind of scary having an older dude kind of follow us. You know what I mean? It kind of freaked me out. So I had to say something. So we ended up stopping near an abandoned kind of historical landmark area in the town that I'm in, and I ended up like stopping there, and I was like, "Yo, why are you following us? Like that's not something a normal person would do." So at this point, he's getting really defensive, and he starts claiming that we were harassing him and that we were following him and all this other like crap. He was clearly intoxicated and just not right in the head. And not gonna lie, I felt bad, because I thought he was, I don't know, like maybe disabled or something like that. But yeah, he just started getting really defensive, really, really angry, and really mean. It ended up resulting into me and this older dude getting into a shoving match, while my wife is just sitting there, like kind of cowering in the corner, just kind of scared at the situation and what's going on. As the altercation ensues, it took like about like 15 to like 20 seconds, and we ended up like just kind of going our separate ways. Now I know it wasn't like the most eventful ending to something that's happened, but it's still absolutely insane to think about that it all started at the side of a public library in broad daylight. You know what I mean? Like that stuff doesn't like normally happen, you know? So I figured that this would kind of be a cool little kind of weird story to, you know, kick back off what I wanted to start, and that was making content. So if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more like kind of commentary style videos like this, where I kind of like explain some things that have happened, then by all means let me know. Also, if you guys enjoy the mic quality, then again let me know that. And yeah, it's been vague, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.
It's only if you're getting home, God. I know somebody's looking for me. What's up? And if the music's making me rich, then I'm